Hello, I'm Kevin Watler, and this is the CMR Daily Buzz. An emergency meeting was held to go over the sargassum issue and determine what remedies can be implemented to address the problem, which has been affecting many coastal communities across all three islands. Residents on two sides of the Cayman Islands, the south and east shorelines, are affected most frequently, followed by the north coast. While the prime tourism area on Grand Cayman is generally free of the seaweed, sargassum is causing increasing concern about economic impacts to real estate and tourism, especially on the coastlines impacted by sargassum. Now, countries all across the Caribbean region is also dealing with the excess seaweed. Be sure to watch The Cold Hard Truth with Sandy Hill on Thursday. A sargassum expert will be on the show at 9 a.m. to answer your questions. National Roads Authority and planning officials recently conducted an island-wide sweep of signs within the roadway shoulders, sidewalks, and medians. Approximately 55 signs were removed and collected between West Bay and East End on June 28th. National Roads Authority and planning will be conducting these sweeps 2 to 3 times annually, and the public is also reminded that under the Roads Act, people can be fined up to $5,000 for unauthorized signs. Signs require planning permission and, if not done, may be removed by planning officials at the owner's expense. All collected signs from this recent sweep are being stored by the NRA at the Poindexter Road stockpile, and owners who wish to receive their signs should call 946-7780 or email nra@nra.ky to arrange pickup. The Ministry of Education is awarding one-time grants to Education Council Scholarship recipients newly accepted to study in the United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom. The ministry is aware of the high cost students traditionally incur preparing to study overseas for the first time. As these costs continue to rise, government aims to ease some of the students' financial burdens by providing grants towards the cost of obtaining their visas. Scholarship recipients accepted to study in the United States and Canada will receive a grant of $1,500 to cover visa fees and other expenses associated with travel to and from countries where the embassies are located, and students heading to institutions in the United Kingdom do not have to travel off-island to obtain their visas, so they will receive $500 towards the related costs. Police continue to look for 2 men who are wanted for firearm offenses. 25-year-old Charles Leonard Walton III and 27-year-old Luisto Estubio Hernandez are considered armed and dangerous. If seen, call 911 immediately, and police warn not to approach them. Police also continue to look for 2 missing men. 53-year-old Noel Paul Manning has been missing since June 24th, and 26-year-old Adrian Williamson has been missing since July 6th. You are asked to contact your nearest police station if you see either of them. Caymanian sailor Charlotte Webster won a gold medal in the Under-19 Female International Laser Class Association 6 at the UK ILCA Open and National Championships on Friday. Racing in an Olympic class single-handed dinghy, Webster's victory comes after her silver at the same event last year in the ILCA 4.7 class. Caymanian boxer Hepzibah Angel returned to training camp in Ireland as part of her preparation for this month's Commonwealth Games, which began on July 28th in Birmingham, England. She'll be competing in the women's middleweight division. We wish her the very best. More information on each of these stories can be found at caymanmallroad.com. Now for your CMR weather update is brought to you by WG Charters. Sunrise at 5:59. Be ready for some isolated thunderstorms. The temperature rises to the high 80s, but it will feel much hotter than that. When the high temperature is 88 degrees Fahrenheit and the relative humidity is at 73%, like it is forecast to be, the temperature will feel like the mid to high 90s. Winds east-southeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour, and the sun sets at 7:03. When it cools at nighttime, the temperature falls to the low 80s, and looking forward, similar weather conditions are expected. It's summertime, so those hot days and warm nights with scattered showers are very typical for this time of year. CMR weather updates are brought to you by WG Charters. They offer private boat trips for a great price, so we encourage you to support them. That's it for now on the Daily Buzz. Thanks for joining me. Please stay safe and God bless.